Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just gonna drop in.
Hi.
I'm just gonna drop in Discord right now. For anybody who's just tuning in and saying hello, in Discord, I'm gonna drop who my co-host is for the day outside of Mags. My secondary co-host today.
Do you have a secondary?
I got a secondary co-host. Let me do this. Boop-a-deep-a-deep,
Computer noises.
Yep. There we go. Send. He's my secondary co-host today. I just dropped him in chat. In Discord. It's a doggo. His name is Kumba.
Cutie patootie.
Cutie patootie. And he's sitting right next to me on the floor. Because that's what doggos do, in case you're wondering.
Doggos get attached to you very quickly, and cats.
Yeah.
They get their cat hair on everything.
Well, that's true.
And you don't even get anything out of it. You gotta pay money to feed them. You
Yes.
gotta pay money for where they use the restroom.
For a cat?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear that.
With dogs, you get a daily dose of going outside. With cats, no, they just stay inside.
They just stay.
Most of them just stay inside and sleep, or jump on top of your shelves and get stuck up there, or jump inside of your shelves and get stuck in it.
Cats are judgy, in my opinion. Right?
I've got 2 of them, and I love them. They're adorable and fluffy and annoying. But
Are
they're
they,
really-
they just sit there and just sit there. They don't really do anything else, I guess, right?
I think Mom was actually just yelling at our cats for doing something.
Really?
I don't know.
Probably scampering about doing dumb stuff.
Could be.
Scampering is what they're doing. Jeez.
I've decided that I have made the decision that I'm going to start saving up my money
Oh, for what?
to buy myself something nice, and I'm actually closer to buying it than I thought I was.
Oh, like what? Like penny candies? What are you looking to buy?
I've decided I'm going to start saving up to buy myself either an iPad or a phone.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Candice. I don't know which one I want. I think I really want the iPad, but I don't know how much it would cost, and I think I'm looking to buy a used one, so it's a little cheaper.
Well, the question you have to ask yourself... Oh, I just spilled water all over my mouse.
I want it for art.
Yeah, you want to use it for art?
Digital drawing and animation.
See, that's really cool. That means you got to get something that's at least Apple Pen compatible, right?
Yeah.
If you want to get into that, yes. Or you could use any stylus for that matter. But
I don't want to say specifically how much money I have saved.
Millions.
I'm just going to say around, like,
100.
around 150-ish, I think. I don't even know.
Oh, that's cool. But you're at least starting to save up.
Yeah,
You got things in mind.
I have money in my piggy bank and cash that I'm going to put onto my debit card, which we're then going to transfer the money on my debit card into a savings account so I get more interest on it.
That's very smart.
Right now I'm only getting like a cent of interest.
You're not getting any interest at all, probably. The fact that you're even thinking about that stuff is important. Do you have any bills that you got to pay?
No.
No.
Except for taxes when I'm buying like candy or something.
Yeah, you don't have monthly like cell phone bills and that type of thing, do you?
Mom pays those.
Right now she does. My fingers smell like bacon because I was giving Kumba a treat. Candace says it right. Keeping in mind drawing programs lower the storage on your iPad. Fewer layers you can have for an image file. So keep that in mind. Getting a used iPad maybe is not a bad idea, but ... if you can get something maybe a little bit more recent, then you'll be able to do a little bit more on it. Whatever's going to inspire you. Yeah.
I asked Nana on her opinion with her iPad.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's got a big screen.
Yeah.
It's good quality. It looks like it has a lot of storage.
Right. Did she agree or disagree? Yeah.
She said it's a good iPad, but I asked her how much, like, around how much it was priced, and she didn't give me a full answer. She said, like, 200 maybe, not including her Apple Pen. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, iPads nowadays, if we were to go to just out of curiosity, they can be, but let's see.
They're better quality, but they're expensive.
Let's do this real quick. Percent, boop, boop. Apple, share. So check this. Let's do this. We want to go to the iPads. We're going to go to the iPad. iPads are cool, so let's go to, I don't know, just an iPad Air. Let's go to iPad Air. How much are iPad Airs right now? $799. $799, so $800.
Not including tax.
Not including tax, and it probably does not include the Apple Pen as well. So you would need that separately as well. There's probably there's a smaller version of it. But I guess it really depends what you want to do with it, right?
One thing that has popped into my mind also with this, so I was cleaning out my room, my closet,
you were.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I found a wireless keyboard for your phone or iPad, like Bluetooth. You connect it through Bluetooth and you can just type whatever you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know you had it before?
Yeah, I knew I had it. I kind of forgot it existed because it got lost in a box for like 2 years. I'm surprised it still works and has battery on it.
Oh wow, okay, that's a big deal. Yes.
Yeah.
That there's still a little bit left in there. Evan Moore, yeah, get in here, Evan.
There's still juice in it, and all I really need to do is plug it in. I just don't know what cord it uses yet.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's weirdly easy enough. There's my friend code, Evan. Feel free to join in. And we're about to start in 2 seconds. That's fun. New ninth, not the Air, are about $450. Oh, that's good to know, Andrew. Because I think I skipped over that. That was the Air, but if we scroll up and just go to iPad. I like the idea of an iPad mini, by the way. I had one a long time ago. $499, yeah. Interesting.
I think I'm going to ask Nan what kind of iPad she has, because I think that's the one I want. I mainly want it for the drawing and animating purposes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fun. Very fun.
I could look at getting a drawing tablet, like one that's actually made for drawing, but also, like, those things take up a lot of space, and space I do not have.
Well, I think Candace has got the right idea that, I think Candace is probably your point person, because she certainly knows a lot about drawing, especially digital art, so she can give you great advice on maybe the best things to get for the best value, you know? Oh, I got a friend request. Let me grab this. Let me grab this real quick. Boop. Nice. Maybe that's Evan. That's probably Evan. Nice.
I looked into a simple drawing animating app on my phone.
Yeah.
I uninstalled it really quickly because it was really confusing.
Oh, yeah.
And the things they were animating on it that they showed, really simple things like a stick figure waving.
Well, you gotta walk before you run there, you know.
You do need to work on it, but also the screen that they gave you,
yeah,
it wasn't like an adjustable size. It was a singular size.
Right. Yeah.
And everything was so confusing. Like, you didn't have the option to change. You couldn't change what tool you were using, but you could change the thickness of it. And it was confusing to change the color.
Okay. That does make sense.
And without being able to change the tool, you can't change the texture, so things just look boring.
Well, that's why you get stuff like, can we start the race now? Yeah, Evan, we're going to start in a second. Hold on. We're going to start.
Patience.
We usually start right at 10 after. It's true. We normally start right at 10 after, but we're catching up here. We don't see each other that often. But let's start now anyways. Candace did say something interesting. Can we start the race now?
Patience.
Can we just start the race now? Come on. Let's start her up here.
Patience. I've heard of Procreate. All of
Procreate,
my friends, and I have no idea if it's good for animating or not, but for their digital art, they use IBS Paint, and that I find too confusing.
No subscription, $20. That's what Aunt Tanya has as well as Procreate. Okay, we're gonna start it up here. Let's start the race. Let me at least see one let's go in chat.
It's okay. We're kidding, Evan. We're kidding.
We're kidding. Totally good. Let's get one let's go in chat. Because I think Candace is here. Candace, just do let's go. Come on. It's a bit clunky, but I'm okay for all that. Let's go. That's good enough. I'll take that. Let's do it. Boom. That's where we're at. Nice. We're doing frantic items as usual. And we're talking about drawing stuff. And I've got a co-host.
Then it
dog
looks
co-host.
like I'm gonna need to save up an additional $20, or I'll just ask my mom, because why not?
Because why not? That's what I say. Apps are always the catch. Getting an app, buying an app versus actually like
A free app.
a subscription.
Probably.
Well, free is a hard one because you never get real value for free, but subscriptions are always like $150 a year, and it's
$150 a year or $15 a week.
Evan's using a steering wheel. Nice. Good job.
Slay.
Total slay. Total slay. Nice. Oh, and I just got a message from Jacob, the owner of Kumba, who's sitting next to me right now. He's a sleepy boy. I have a dog co-host. If you go in Discord, you're going to see a little photo of Kumba. I
hope you ask the owner's permission to share photos, because I probably, to be honest, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I would probably rather have a person sharing photos of my dog, if I had a dog, ask me.
Oh, yeah?
Before doing so.
Well, that is true.
I'm going to be honest.
That's true.
But then again, it's a dog, and if the collar is not in view and there's no, information on it,
yep,
then it's probably fine.
I think
if it's using the dog, for social media.
We already know.
It's fine.
Walter's killing it here with his steering wheel. Let me just take out Walter here. Sorry, bud. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Walter. I've already been told we can show off Kumba. He's kind of a celebrity in these parts. Everybody knows this dog. He's part lab, Malamute. And if anybody knows anything about Malamute dogs, they are huge. He's a big boy. So you know him from a distance. Exactly who he is.
At least it's not a Chihuahua that you're pet sitting. Those.
No. He'd be very loud right now. Nope.
Yeah.
Kumba is just sitting on the floor right now, enjoying the cold floor. And he's adorpskis.
Heads up to chat. There might be some excessive noise in the background.
Right.
That is furniture being moved around.
That's true. We can't hear anything, which is good. Oh, what happened there? Why did I lose that?
It might come on in later. I don't really know. Mom just said there was someone coming to pick up furniture.
Gotcha.
Or whatever. so I was mainly focused on eating my dinner.
Oh, Jefferton. I'm about to hit by red shells by Canis. Yep, there we go. Canis, oh my god. And Andrew. What'd you have for dinner?
Pasta, vegetables, and chicken.
Ooh.
I ate most of my vegetables.
Most of?
Well, yeah, I had like my dinner 20 minutes before stream, so I couldn't finish it.
You chose... Oh, wait. If you're able to get the Apple Pen Generation 2 instead of the 1, it's much better, in my opinion, having used both. That's good advice. Get Apple Pen 2. Wait, what was I just saying? Good game, Evan. Wait, what was I just saying? Oh, eating your vegetables. You gotta eat your vegetables. You gotta choose your vegetables first. Eat those. I'm second parents to this Pupskis now. Yes, for the moment. He's adorable right next to me. Oh, I think he's sleeping. Oh, he is. He's asleep right now. His paws are moving all cutie. Wow.
Fun fact, I technically helped train a dog a little bit.
Yeah.
Technically?
Yeah.
Not really.
Like, what'd you do? Did you just show him how to wag his tail?
No, I helped him with the command, come here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, I helped him with sit, stay, and a little trick where you'd put the treat on his nose.
Yeah.
Say stay.
I do that with bagels. Yeah?
Or, like, even just in general, you'd hold it, you'd go sit.
Yep.
Stay. Hold it in front of him. 1, 2, throw it up in the air. Or, like, 1, 2, 3, throw it up in the air, and he'd eat it.
Yeah. That's what Kumba does. When I've got a little bacon thing for him. Yeah, he's very well trained, extremely well trained, and so he will sit and wait, and then you can tell him to go for the food, or he'll jump up in the air and bite it out of the sky. Bite it out of the sky. Oh, am I getting tatered again? I am. Oh my god, how brutal. Oh, I'm getting tatered again. Oh my god. Terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got hit by like 6 red shells. That was brutal.
I watched a play this weekend, and it had, it was like a biblical story, kind of.
Okay.
I think. I don't really know.
Harry
I don't
Potter?
read the Bible.
Was
I don't
it-
read the Bible.
You don't read the Bible, no. But was it
I
Harry
don't
Potter?
need to. I mean, I'm in a Catholic school,
Yeah.
but I'm not very religious.
No?
So.
You thinking for yourself? Is that the deal?
Yeah, and according to the Catholic belief system, LGBTQ+,
Yep.
they're okay with dating, but marriage, no, because reasons.
True.
Reasons I should probably not say.
That's true. It becomes political,
and
doesn't it?
I don't agree with that. Anyone should be able to marry anyone.
You start... Yeah.
Don't agree with the Catholic statement.
You start questioning your own... you start making up your own mind on things, don't you?
I don't... that being said, so I have no clue whatsoever if it was in the Bible or not. It was a story of 12 siblings. One sibling got a coat.
Oh, yeah. That's Joseph
coat.
in the... Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. That's fun.
I thought it was good, and in the play, they threw in some, like, modern comedic things. Like the coat was delivered in an Amazon box.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
They pulled out
And wait,
a
where did you
selfie
see this?
stick.
It was a movie?
A play.
A play, yeah, that's funny. Okay.
They pulled out a selfie stick to take a selfie.
Yeah.
They pulled out the WWE wrestling belt.
Yeah, that's modern. That's fun.
And something else. And at the end, the coat had Elsa's cape on it with rainbow flashing lights.
Oh, that's funny, actually. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, he figured it out. Oh, yeah.
What did I do?
Nothing.
No, we're good. Boop. Wink. I'm just going to take out Andrew here.
I went with Nan, Mom, Uncle Steve, Maev, Alex, and one of my friends.
Yeah.
It was very fun. We got to sit front row.
Yeah.
And the cast members actually came down in front of the stage at the end to do a little, like, Congo line thing.
Yeah.
Like, in front of the stage.
Yeah.
So, we got to see the cast members, like, right in front of our faces.
Right up close. That's fun.
Yep. And at one point, the stairs on the side were covered by a wall because Joseph, I think it was getting thrown into a little pit or something with a snake.
Okay.
Or serpent or whatever. And Alex was sitting right next to the wall. And the guy, I think he might have realized that there was a kid sitting there. So he decided to take the serpent and, like, hang it over the wall.
Oh, that's fun.
Because it was a puppet and try and have it by Alex or something.
Yeah, that's fun.
That was funny. Apparently Alex debated punching the serpent in the head because it scared him.
Oh, jeez. But he did not. Alas, he did not.
Oh yeah, another modern day reference. KFC wing bucket.
What about it? There's a wing bucket?
Yeah, they pulled it in with, like, ribs or something in it, like,
Yeah.
food in it. They pulled it out and gave it to someone or something.
Oh, okay, that's pretty funny.
Kentucky
Like
Fried Chicken.
a bucket of beak there for people.
Yeah.
That's funny. I thought you were talking about Wendy's now has a 50-piece chicken nugget bucket that you can get. By the way, you can go to Wendy's and get 50
the Wendy's
pieces.
here has all-day French toast.
Damn! All-day French toast.
French toast sticks.
Yeah.
And it comes with syrup you can dip it in.
Yeah, concerning. That's a concerning number of nuggies. Well, it's a little concerning. That's actually true.
Yeah.
But 50, and I think it's only like $18 for 50 nuggets. It's got my attention. How about that? It's got my attention. But I was like, damn, that's a lot of... Oh, shoot. There we go.
I have an Animal Crossing problem.
Don't we all? Oh, geez, don't we all? In what way? What do you got going on?
In the first few weeks, I already have the museum upgraded resident services. I think I'm pretty close to getting the Able Sisters shop.
Yes.
And I have paid off my first 2 home loans. I got a bridge.
Okay. You're right back where you were. That's good.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
In the first 2 weeks. And the first time I played, it took me like 2-3 months. So
Yeah,
I'm debating on whether or not I'm accidentally speed running the game.
you probably are, as a matter of fact. But you just know the game.
Yeah, I know the game, so I'm prepared. I also sold most of the things in my home storage on my old island to get a bunch of bells, so I think I might be speedrunning. But
You're
those
ahead of
are
the game.
in the ABD for, like, emergency funds. Like, if there's a really cool thing in the shop that I need to get and I'm low on bells. Or I have a house loan payment thing I need to pay off.
That's right. That's what really speedrunning is about, is just knowing the game, right?
You gotta play every single Mario level before you can speedrun it.
Very much so. Oh, Why did I? Ugh.
Unless you're doing a blind speed run. I'm pretty
Blind
sure
speed runs. Ugh,
I'm pretty sure it's what they're called, where you go into the game, no previous experience, just gotta figure it out.
I've seen a few people do that. That's actually pretty cool. It is neat. Hey, I've got a bit of a psychological question for you.
Uh-huh.
And I might be out of hand on this, but Aunt Tanya and I were talking about it a tiny bit. And do you know who Ryan Reynolds is?
Who?
Cool. Ryan Reynolds he plays Deadpool. If you know Deadpool, he's in a whole bunch of movies.
I've heard the name. I'm not familiar with who that is.
Oh, okay. He's a famous actor. He posted something recently. Aviation Jen. Yeah, big fan of Aviation Jen. He posted something recently about when he was growing up, parents didn't always talk about how they sometimes have bad days. Parents, right? And there's always this pressure that when you're growing up, you think your parents are always, everything's going great, right?
Life is perfect. There's no worries, no problems.
Right? Yeah, so Candace knows what that is. Perfect. And I don't know if you're at the right age or not the right age, but I figure you're mature enough for this conversation that, there's no expectation for life to be perfect, right? I guess.
Yeah.
And when I think about it, I think, do you ever have conversations with your mom about, like, sometimes she's got bad days, sometimes she's got struggles, sometimes things don't go perfect for her either. There's not so much stress on yourself to do everything right all the time,
Not often, but
No?
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I think a little bit more parents, there's a opportunity.
Parents need support too.
Yeah, big time. There's a little bit of opportunity, and Ryan talks about that, where adults can kind of share their emotions a little bit more with their kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would be valuable for you?
Yeah.
You think that'd be important to know that sometimes our parents have a hard time during their day? Not everything goes perfect?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to articulate that kind of any better than that, but just don't ever put stress on yourself. Parents, even people my age, everybody, to be clear, everybody has a hard time during the day and don't always know how to tell people that they need help or they want to talk about things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Night, one time I was supposed to be asleep. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was thinking about life.
Yeah.
Something I don't really want to share what it was.
Sure. Yep. Keep it vague. I like it. Yeah.
But I will say, I thought it was a really big thing, and I thought it was my fault, even though I knew it wasn't.
Okay.
So, late at night, I decided I'm going to go talk to Mom about it. And I did. And I got hugs, cuddles, and I got a life-size bear plush to snuggle with.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't like a newly purchased thing. It was already there in my room. I just forgot it existed for a little bit.
And you needed that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can normalize sharing struggles in healthy ways to cope is so loving. Yeah. Sharing struggles. That's really what it is. Between everybody.
Yeah.
I think that's important. It's important you know that. Because it was your birthday last week, and you probably feel like you're so much older and more mature now.
I've always been mature.
Yes. But I want you to...
4th grade, I'd say I've been mature, and I don't understand the kids in my class.
Well, it's the final race, everybody. You know what that means.
All the potatoes!
All the potatoes. Yeah, I think it's just important to know exactly that no matter how old you get, it's very important that you share your feelings and have
Struggles are real.
Yep. Have somebody safe that you can talk to about your challenges in life, right?
Yeah.
Very important. Everybody has them at all age. You don't grow out of that. So important you'd never grow out of that.
Like Nan, who's in school right now.
Oh, great example. Yes.
Her struggles are going to be just like mine when I'm older.
Sure, yeah. Things are going to be different for you now that you're a different generation situation, right?
Apparently the generation I'm in is called Gen Alpha. I don't understand my classroom. And I think I've already said this. I accidentally called a kid in my classroom a furry.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Gen Alpha, that's you. I'm pretty sure you're Gen Alpha.
I don't understand the people in my classroom. They confuse me.
Well, you'll get it.
I don't.
And yeah, someday you'll...
I follow actually funny things, not whatever Skibbity Toilet is.
What's Skibbity Toilet?
I follow actually funny things.
Well, hold on.
Apparently it's a head sticking out of a toilet.
Everybody has a different sense of humor. Oh, way to go. That's the thing.
And I'm aware of that. Personally, I don't think what my generation thinks is funny is funny.
I wouldn't disagree with that. As a person that's older, yeah, I get it.
I don't understand it.
I think that's the best part about some relationships is that when you get with somebody who has a different sense of humor than you, then it elevates you a tiny bit. Your Aunt Tanya, this is an inevitable conversation. Your Aunt Tanya has a weird sense of humor. She loves puns. She loves puns.
Like Isabelle from Animal Crossing is a bow.
Oh, yeah.
Her head was modeled after the bell shape.
Okay.
Isabelle is a bow.
Okay, that's kind of funny as a matter of fact, and I'm sure Aunt Tanya would find that hilarious. She loves those jokes, but sometimes she shows me stuff, and I'm like, how is that funny? I don't know. Wow, I came in 4th place. Walter, welcome to the stream. Canis, Andrew, me. Wait, where are you? Mags?
I'm in 5th. I'm Strawberry.
Oh, are you Strawberry? I didn't even know you were the... You're Strawberry?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Strawberry.
Isabelle what? Yeah. Canis says, as a person with anxiety, you love that he said he appreciates how his experience with anxiety has made him more empathetic and able to support others with his family. Exactly. I thought that was very powerful. It's an interview that is absolutely worth exploring. I thought that was pretty powerful. I don't ever remember, and I want to say this respectfully, but I don't ever remember my parents ever talking about how they had a bad day or coming home from work going, that meeting didn't go very well. I just always remember my parents trying to be strong all the time or give the illusion that everything was great and everything was perfect, right? And sometimes it's not.
Okay, I found a photo of Isabelle.
Okay. I'm going to pull up the duck race right now.
Okay.
I'll pull up a duck race. Walter White, that's Evan. Oh, nice. Walter White. Big fan of Walter White. Most people here wouldn't know that. Andrew, Kenneth, Evan. Who else is here? Who else did I miss? I feel like that maybe that's all I got. Doot 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 doot.
There's 5 people watching and 3 names.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's a NAT. It's an NAT. Boop. There we go. Network address translation. That's why. Because some people might be watching on the same channels. So we got this, or the same IP address, sorry. We're lucky to be youngish at a time that it's not stigmatized as much to be open about struggles. It's kind of a catch-22, Candace, because Tanya and I were talking about it, that, like, our grandparents never talked about their feelings. You don't. You tough it up. You figure yourself out, and you got responsibilities. Do it. Then our parents, maybe a little bit less, and now my age still has it a little bottled up. But then Mags's age, it's very free to talk about your emotions a lot with people. And I feel like there might be a little bit of pushback that when you share your feelings so much, some people are going to just say, well, that's life. You got to figure that out. Sure, you had a bad day. You can't cry about it. Just figure it out. Right? So what I think about is like the tools need to be given to us a little bit easier. There's got to be a lot more people that you can talk to who can give solutions, and then you need to be motivated to take on those solutions a little bit more. Or it's just so easy just to be sad a lot. You know, Mags?
My thing with the bad day is I say the best is yet to come.
Well, that's a good answer.
It will come when it comes.
That's a good answer.
I just need to be patient.
Yep.
And for now, I know there's people I can talk to it about.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's do this real quick. Let's do this duck race, and then we're going to get into our next situation, shall we?
Isabel.
For those that don't know, pretty classic. 2 things. Number 1, Retrologists have a podcast now, so you should subscribe to that if you haven't already on Spotify and Apple. Number 2 is every Sunday we do a duck race, and it's fun. What's this game? So, Evan, welcome to the stream. If you're on YouTube, awesome. If you're dedicated to YouTube, hit follow. But we're also on Twitch. So if you go to twitch.com/ and that's our Discord. If you hit up Discord. Oh, shoot. Let me do this. Sorry. All destinations. No, I did it wrong. Oh, come on. Figure it out. Cord. There we go, folks. Every week we do a duck race, and you get entered into a monthly, every 3 months, we're doing a giveaway of a prize that I mail to you. And we've already done one since we've done this, and it's really fun. So if you're here every week, you get entered into this duck race. Right now there's 3 people, so why don't we just press go? How does that sound, Mags? And then we're going to start into our next 6 races.
Okay.
3. Wait. Hold on, I gotta change to this dance music.
3.
There we go, baby. And for the full record,
2.
I paid full price for this duck race. Here we go.
1.
Ready? Do the countdown.
Go.
Yep, sorry. Nice. Now, if Candace or Andrew wins, that's convenient because then I mail this prize to the same address.
Evan is in the back, but we all know what that means.
We do know. The back always wins.
Andrew,
I've noticed a trend on that.
Coming up close in first place. Janice falling behind.
Canis is a classic duck. Andrew has the mumps, and Evan's a
and
panda.
steady with 19 seconds left.
Canis.
Coming up close. And
Canis could win this.
Evan
Canis could win this. Uh-oh, Andrew. Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Woo! Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go. That's fun. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Nice. Andrew's the big winner. You're the big winner. Way to go, man. Okay. Measles Ducks takes it. Exactly.
Why
Measles Ducks.
Isabel.
Oh, that's weird. That's a bag of bells. That's a bag of bells. Evan says,
Isabel.
Congratulations, Andrew. Nice. Measles Ducks takes it. Measles Ducks. Twitch.tv/Retrologists. That's the link, by the way.
And this is why Isabel is about.
Over here. That's really fun. 6 minutes ago, we got a hydrate, by the way, so from Andrew. So thank you for that. Andrew, we got to have a drink. Everybody hydrate. Ah, nice. Quick side, that's not really a quick side, but we have a podcast now. Mags, I don't even know if you know that. Liquid is the best quid. That's true. We're doing a podcast, and now we're on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify and other places. And Danny and I are doing we're going to double down on podcasts again. When we first started streaming...
How often do you guys do the podcast? That is my question, because if you're on Spotify, can I download the podcast?
You can.
Is it child-friendly?
We're trying to keep it child-friendly. There might be
PG,
a couple...
Trying to keep it like
PG. We're going to keep it PG. Enough that exclamation mark language doesn't need to be used. Which, by the way, for anybody who hasn't been here in a couple weeks, exists. If you want to do exclamation mark language. If you happen to hear me say damn. Oh, you just heard me say it. So throw it in chat.
Say it. Someone put it in chat.
You can do that if you want. Yep, there you go. Only 6 times. That number's going to keep going up.
Yep.
So, if anybody hears me swear on stream, you can throw that in there. That thing's going to be on fire, probably. Anyways, we're doing streams. We're going to keep it PG, but we're going to do it maybe every week, maybe every couple weeks.
What is your podcast called?
It is just Retrologists. It's just called, you look up Retrologists, and you find us on Apple and Spotify and Amazon, I think a few other places, wherever you normally get your podcasts. And it's going to be a little bit more audio-based. A lot of our streams where Danny and I are just hanging out, doing our own tangent streams, we might be interviewing people, but it's going to be more audio-focused, less and no screen sharing or video games and that type of thing. We're keeping it talky talk about subjects.
Is the first one called I'm Feeling Lucky?
It is. That's exactly what it is. It is I'm Feeling Lucky. And you got to listen to the podcast to find out why it's called I'm Feeling Lucky.
I'm following it.
Oh, you are? That's awesome. Cool. Are you on the Spotify's?
Yep, I'm on the Spotify's.
Nice. Look at that. Well, the thing is, you're going to possibly be on it. So I think you're good.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do another race here, and I'm seeing 200cc, and I do like that idea. Who's up for 200cc?
I am.
I'll do that.
So
yeah.
I just like to say, I don't know how I feel about putting my voice out for millions of people to see, even though I already do that here.
Yeah, you already do that here. What are you talking about?
Spotify just has like more users, and I know most people that come here, even if I don't know them in person,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know them pretty well. But on Spotify, I have no idea who's listening or watching.
Well, I have to admit, it's kind of the same deal here. Oh, I'm going to go live here. Or I'm going to press go on this.
I know, but most people that come to watch here,
200cc.
I feel like I know them, so.
True. There's a there's also an open door policy, kind of, that anybody can come and watch us on Twitch and YouTube, right? Look, Evan showed up today, so Evan's a part of the team here. We cool with doing 200cc? Let's do it. We'll keep it the same terms, but we'll do it at 200. Still frantic. I think that'll be fun. If you're ready to go, let's go and chat. Let's go. Although it's just down to Canis, Andrew, you, and me. That's fun. You know what we should do? Canis, Andrew. Okay, let's do this real quick. Because it's only the 4 of us. Because I think he just left. Let's vroom. Andrew, Canis, you guys decide who you want to team with. And it's going to be me and one of you and Mags and with one of you. We'll do a team. Does that sound good, Mags?
Yeah, if I'm on Spotify, I don't know how.
Girl gang, done.
I don't know how I possibly feel about that. That just
200 girl.
I don't even know.
We're doing girl gang. No, that's fine. We're doing girl gang. Here we go. Team race, frantic. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Nice. Okay, cool. We're doing it. So it's me and Andrew. Better kick butt, Andrew, against Strawberry and Canis. Let's do it.
I'm Strawberry.
I'll let you decide. Do you want to be red or blue, Mags?
I want to be blue.
Blue. There you go. Okay.
Because there's gender stereotypes. Pink is for girls, blue is for boys. I don't agree.
I agree with your disagreement. Pink can be for boys.
Pink was actually made for boys because it was a stronger, brighter color. It was a stronger and brighter color. So pink was actually made for boys, but then gender stereotypes kind of switched and pink is for girls now, apparently. I don't like that. Like,
pink has always been for girls and blue is for boys. When you do gender reveals and that type of thing, that's how you know. But
yeah, but gender reveals are more recent things and crazy things. Like, think back. If you do research and go back, like, I don't know how long ago. Pretty sure it was originally made for boys, and skirts, which are now feminized.
Yeah.
Think back to pharaohs. Pharaohs, Scotland with kilts.
Yes.
A lot of skirts were for men for horseback riding.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Made
Can't
it easier
get caught
to
on things easily while horseback riding.
That's
which
bonkers.
is why skirts and men were the ones usually going horseback riding out to places. So they would wear skirts because they don't get caught on things as easily.
Gotcha. Well, now
And then they were feminized.
Yes, because fashion made that detail, right?
Yeah.
Good old fashion, ruining everything.
If you go back to ancient Egypt, men wore skirts.
Yeah, okay. Oh, did I just get tatered?
Speaking of ancient, I saw a video online and I just thought it was really funny because it said in a couple hundred years from now, archaeologists are going to be finding skeletons like this, and it showed a photo of a skeleton holding an iPhone that is plugged in to a wall.
That's funny. And
it's
yes,
true.
plausible.
Probably
yes.
true.
That's funny. Yeah, it is plausible. We're going to find very odd mummification stuffs It's true. I never do this good. Oh, shoot. Oh, Canis. No, I don't like that. Can I take out? Oh, Canis.
Apparently the reason that you dream is your third eye.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that mean that there's no need to open your third eye because it's already opened?
Well, wait, what do you mean?
Your third eye.
Yeah.
The reason you dream, when you close your eyes, your third eye opens, which means when you are asleep, that is why you dream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Canis
Third, let's go.
Way to win. Andrew, how did you get down to 6th place? Andrew, come on.
We're tied. So theoretically, we don't need to open our third eye. I want to open my third eye, and apparently when you're young.
Yeah.
Is there a line between old and young?
It's when your body starts closing up on you.
I feel like we've discussed this before.
Yes. When a doctor says to you, that's just something you got to live with now, that's when you're old. I know you were, Andrew, but
so my sun allergy.
Yeah, your sun allergy.
My doctor said that's just something you got to live with now. I get rashes on my arms from that stupid blazing ball of fire, and the only thing that can protect me from it are these thin, weird, stretchy shirts.
Yes. When you stop feeling joy in your heart.
Protective.
I love that. When you stop feeling joy in your heart, that's when you're old. Well, I'm sorry, Mags. You're already on the old spectrum then.
No, thank you. I'd rather not.
No, you are. You're an old girl.
Also,
you're an old
according
Betty.
to you, once I became an official woman, according to biology or whatever.
Ugh, yeah?
Or whatever.
Oh, sorry, that was not to you.
That
was
just something you're going to need to live with now.
Yes,
I became old.
That's true. I realized how out of context that was. I went, ugh, because I didn't do a good thing on screen. But no, you're right. You are much more older.
Now.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I don't like that. I've been old since 4th grade, apparently.
Well, that's what it takes. It's the next level of old, you know?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
You are already at an age that you can start. You're at the very beginning of old.
So am I old enough to drive yet?
I'm in the middle of old. You are at the beginning of old.
Am I old enough to drive yet?
Yes. Yeah, you are.
But my legs can't reach the pedals.
Are you old enough to drive well? No. Are you old enough to drive, though? Yes.
Theoretically, yes.
Yes, that's right. Oh,
I could. I'd probably just crash the car into 3 different cars at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, Sarge says happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice. You can be young forever. You can be young forever, Candace says.
Yep. And no, I will never stop feeling joy in my heart. My joy, you want to know where my joy comes from?
Where does your joy come from?
My joy comes from haters. Like, at school, some kids, I have this mask that I wear to school for fun. It's a little fox strawberry mask.
Yes.
I wear it for fun. Okay. Kids already know I'm a furry. What's the big deal? What's the worst they can do? Some kids started barking at my friend and I because my friend has a matching mask to me.
Yes. Yes.
And they were also telling us to go read a Bible. Whatever that is.
Read a Bible. Go read a Bible, will you?
What is that, though?
Well, some people feel like they need to tell you what to do, and the reality is you don't need to do that.
And my joy comes from meowing at them back because they were barking at my friend and I. If they're gonna act like animals and they're the ones doing something wrong, we were doing nothing. We were just wearing masks and walking around.
Yep.
I'll just meow at them back until they give up.
Well, there's nothing that says you can't do that. But
Well,
at some
just say,
point, that's too much energy.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah,
You
that's
want
too
a
much
treat?
energy. You're giving them too much of your time. Haters don't need
No.
your time. Oh, I got a friend request. I gotta.
Yeah, but if I don't give them my time, they're gonna keep on trying until I give them my time. So what I'm going to do,
Yeah.
give them too much of my time. They'll
No.
probably eventually stop. Besides, they're what my generation call iPad kids. I don't understand.
What do you mean? You're an iPad kid, aren't you?
No.
Aren't you an iPad kid?
No.
I think you're an iPad kid.
I grew up on an iPad.
Well, that's
I
what I
grew up with
mean.
YouTube Kids.
You're an
Everybody
iPad.
did. iPad kids are apparently the definition of one. I might need to look it up.
Yeah.
Kids who are toxic on games on an iPad or just like toxic in general.
It isn't. It's let me do this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't bust.
Dang it! Girls are falling behind. We gotta up our game.
There we go. There we go.
Yep. Haters gonna hate.
There you go. You're in. You got crunched.
So
Donned.
haters
You're
are
in.
going to
Donned.
hate.
You're in. You're super bummed to have missed the May Mario Kart stream. They were on my birthday, May 5th, and Mags. Oh, yeah. Your birthday is May 5th? Oh, that's the day before Mags' mom's birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Hate is gonna hate.
Actually, that's part of a Taylor Swift song.
Hate is gonna hate, 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 hate.
Haters
Right.
gonna hate, 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 hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off. No, I drive them nuts.
Yeah.
What I do is I drive them nuts until they just completely give up.
Driving nuts. Driving nuts. Driving them nuttos. Well, I was going to take out Andrew there. It's a bad idea. Pink. Shake and bake, Andrew. I'm right on your tail. We got it covered, son. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Something that I have realized with wearing my mask, I didn't even think it would come up, but some kids came up to me and started asking me questions about it, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I can answer them. They just said a few questions. It became like 30, 40 very quickly.
Yeah.
And they started leaning into like my personal life and my home life and my relationship with my cousin and my friends and my mom. Like,
Yeah.
They don't need to know that. That is my business, not theirs. I didn't have very good boundaries set at the time, so I didn't even know what to say. So I was just like, it's fine. I don't feel the need to share it.
No, you're fine.
Why are you asking?
Yep.
I didn't have very good boundaries set. Now I know I'm just going to walk away from the situation.
Yeah. Don't give anybody more power than they need, right?
I was in an argument with my ev earlier that day, but she still, I can't even remember what the argument was about. But she still pulled me out of it and was like, come on, let's go.
Let's go! Yeah.
So, yeah.
You need those people around you that elevate you. Get rid of the toxic people and be elevated. Be elevated.
They weren't even toxic. They were just acting really weird, asking about my home life.
Well, feel free to say, oh, we don't need to talk about that. That happens all the time at the shop where I work. People will come in trying to put their political agenda in place. Or talking about religion.
Who cares about politics?
Well, there's a lot of people that do. And to be honest, at some point you will. But it
politics don't affect me.
It doesn't
I just want the tax rate lowered.
Well, then it does
the
matter
only thing
to
I
you.
care about.
Well, then you got to
It
vote for
doesn't
people
affect
that make
me,
a
but
difference.
It affects many adults.
I'm not remotely a political person, but anybody that has that wants a say in something should vote for somebody that has their views, that has their agenda, you know?
Yeah, people should be able to vote for whoever they want to vote.
Yeah, that's right. So you just got to do it.
And according to the internet, if people could vote whoever, the Swifties would vote Taylor Swift.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's true, actually.
And I can only imagine what that would end up like.
Buffoonery, I tell you.
Taylor Swift advertisements everywhere.
Well, at some point, maybe somebody like that does run for prezzo. But anyways, politics aside. Oh, did I died? I died. That's the worst. Sorry, Andrew. I've let us down. Oh, jeez. Holy
Womp
jeez.
womp.
Yep, womp womp is right. We're on lap 3, and can I retake my lead? Can I retake my lead? Don't you dare, Red Shell. Don't you dare. Yeah, baby. You had the stream planned into my birthday plans and got sick. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Political. My point is that usually what I just say is, we're not talking about that. And I just move on from the conversation. Hey, who did you vote for? We're not talking about that. It's cool. It's cool. We don't need to talk about that. And I just move on. That's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure our next thingy-mabobber election date is coming up soon. I don't know. I'm a kid. I don't need to keep track of these things.
Not yet.
I haven't seen signs going up and around, but we've had the Gathering on the Green, which is like a local event with just stall markets, crafts.
Muffins.
Yes.
Yep.
There are muffins.
There are muffins.
Sure. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
The last time.
It's the final race, everybody. You know what that means.
It's for all the potatoes.
Quick side. Did you have any potatoes
The
today?
last time that I went, it was like voting season or whatever people call it.
Yes.
And I know that because there were signs for an MPP up. We learned about the government in school, so yeah. MPP,
You know me.
Peggy Sattler.
Oh, just names? Are you... Oh, jeez. Nice.
Whoever that is. I'm not heavy in politics.
Yep.
I am under the youth category. I don't need to care about these things until I'm 18.
Not typically. No. There's some people your age that do. Like Alex P. Keaton cares
Who?
about that stuff.
Who?
Alex P. Keaton.
Who?
Michael J. Fox.
Who?
Nah, nobody. Nobody you need to be trifled with. Have you ever trifled with anybody? I don't think you have.
No. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I care about with government,
Yeah.
lower the tax rates. Although it doesn't affect me,
Yeah.
it affects parents and people all over the area. People, parents.
Oh, shoot.
It affects everybody.
Yes.
So I'd like to say lower tax rates.
Well, if you lower taxes, who's going to pay for the roads?
That is true.
Who's going to pay for that?
And where I am, we do get free health care. Technically, we pay for our health care and our taxes.
Yes.
And I guess if we got rid of taxes, we'd need to pay for health care.
That's correct.
That's
That's why you got to get somebody who's going to do the right stuff with your taxes. How did this become a political stream? Not so much lower taxes, just more effective use of tax. Exactly, Sarge. Yeah, you got it. Sorry, that's what I just said. You got to... There we go. Did we win? Yeah, baby!
Dang it!
Yeah, baby. No worries, Pete. Good to see you. You've been cleaning. We won. We won,
Nice
in case you're
spring
wondering.
cleaning, almost summer cleaning. Whatever, procrastination. It's
Bro
a part
team.
of everybody's life.
The bro team won. Bro team won. Way to go. Thanks, Andrew. Not only did Andrew win the duck race, but we also won the war. Boys, boys, boys. Boys.
Congratulations to the boys. Personally, I think the girls should have won, but congratulations.
Well, you can personally believe that all you want, but guess what? Didn't happen.
And oh wow, that didn't happen.
And you got 68 points.
Maybe
did you?
next time.
Oh, so wait a minute. If Candace is trying to read between the lines and find the win here, and although that's nice, it just means you did more work on the project, and the project still got to fail. Candace. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, well, we're in wind down then. We're good?
Yep. I have no idea how that turned into a politic.
Wait a minute, did somebody get stopped? No, I know. Well, hold on. What? I just saw an auto mod. What did it say? It held a message for recent smart detection. Allow. I'm not allow it. What was it? Oh, it was an emoji? Which emoji was it? I allowed it though. Oh well. That's funny. It stopped an emoji. A melting happy face? It didn't allow that. Try that again. Use a melting happy face again. And see if it actually pops up. Yeah, I saw the message, Pete. And then I allowed it. Oh yeah, it won't allow it. So I allow it now. But it won't allow. Weird. It won't allow it. I allowed it, but it didn't go through. Noted. Yeah, note to self. Okay.
It turned into that.
It did turn into that. That's exactly. It's a good old square. Okay, well, there's nothing else. If you guys hit follow on the podcast, Pete, you're showing up now. We did. Danny and I have a podcast now, so be sure to follow it on all of your favorite podcast places. And as a matter of fact, I should make
Animal Crossing now.
I should make an exclamation mark podcast to fix that. Exclamation mark podcast. I'll do that. Followed. Thanks, Candace. You can go play Animal Crossing. Yeah, you can do that. But we're going to wind down here because I got to get into a meeting here. No, not yet, Pete. I'll do that. I'm just realizing that I do have to do that. So, Nightbot. Okay, well, that's it. Until next week. That's it. Okay?
Okay.
Pitter patter. Pitter patter. If you want to see who my co-host was for the day outside of Mags, you can go into Discord and you can look at the doggo in Discord.
He was very well behaved.
He was very.
How many cars drove by in this? I'm wondering.
In which one?
In the stream, I don't have a dog, but I've heard they go crazy over cars.
No, this guy doesn't. Kumba does not. He does not. He's actually the calmest and cool. Bye, Mags and Peach. Have a good evening. Thank you. Won't be here next week, Pete. Sounds good, buddy. Okay, well, that's it. Let's wind her down. We're good, Mags?
Yep.
Okay. You have yourself a good week. I love you and I miss you.
I love you and I miss you too. I hope I can come out for Comic-Con.
Well, we're getting close to it. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to figure it out. Cool?
Cool. I have shirts ready to come.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think I have a Sonic shirt to wear.
Oh, that's fun, actually. That's very fun.
Mario. Yoshi.
Mario. Okay. Love you lots. Talk to you later. Bye.